Confidence in God in times of uncertainty. Life has a way of shaking us. Start with the unshakable truth that confidence comes from who God is. In Isaiah 40, verses 29 through 31, worship, therefore, becomes the way we reconnect, the way we refocus. The dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Now, that's the secret. Because when life feels unstable, it's not by us trying harder that we make the situation better. The only way that we get better in the situation, it comes from us drawing nearer to the presence of God. That's why when you worship, you're reminded that God is the one that presence gives us power to stand, peace to wait, and strength to continue. That's why David says the one thing that I asked was to remain in God's presence. He understood what we need to understand, which is this: worship is not an event. It's a lifestyle. So if you come to church waiting on worship, in worship, you are stepping into and keeping yourself in the presence of God. Because worship recenters your soul, realigns our priorities, restores our peace. Notice what the text says. He said, the one thing I've asked of the Lord, and that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord just on Sundays. Just on Tuesdays, all the days of my life. And then he get this, he says, and I will, yes, Lord. Be strong and of good courage. That's why the waiting process is doing what it's doing. It's strengthening us and binding our hope tighter around God's promise. I love the word wait, because the word wait in the Hebrew, it carries. That's what the waiting process is doing with us. It's strengthening us. It's making us stronger, so that when life happens, we're not trying to be strong. We're relying on the blessing. He's preparing you to carry it. And when he arrives, you'll be able to say like David, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The difference is, by the end of this psalm, David's confidence is not just declared, it's now developed. He remembers who God is. He refocuses on worship. He remains. We can live unshaken because our God never changes. So when fear, because what do you get to Leviticus? Or Numbers. And these are the how to pray. If you don't know how to do something, you'll go on based on what you've heard. When I was a kid, I thought that what Brother George was the only way to pray. Be a book club, the thing that we'll do off the side. It won't have nothing to do with regular church or anything. It'll be something on the side that we'll pray every morning or whatever the case in the process. Because it's one thing, we always like to ask God for stuff. But the book is going to help you say, God,